If you again say, I am soul, again the ego is identifying with something. Here there is no I am something. The moment you look within, you recognize there is no I. It collapses. That collapse takes the existence of I away from you.
Is that why we go, when you get that peaceful state and everything else falls away, it's almost like going back to divinity of being, or not being, but of being one with God per se, right?
Okay,
because
yeah.
you're that divine entity, everything else falls away.
Okay, but again, don't identify it as I am God now.
No, right. It's not that I, but in that moment, it's that divinity.
Yeah, the peace, the divinity, that's what the I has dissolved into. There is no more I. Are you seeing the difference? Here we are dissolving the I, collapsing the I. When I say I am the soul, I am still keeping my I alive. I've only changed its clothes.
It's like taking a glass of water, putting it in the ocean, and saying to become part of the ocean. Right?
There's just the ocean. Yes. So no, but the thing is, till the time you are holding on to I am soul, you're keeping your glass intact, covered with the lid, and now you're putting it into the ocean. You still want to be I am the soul, which is a part of this ocean, but you've kept your identification alive.
The lid has to be open.
The lid has to be open. The glass has to be thrown off.
So that's the same thing as a water in the ocean or water in the cup. Yeah. When they merge together, there is no difference.
What we are saying here, there is no I. And you're saying I am soul. How can these two together be the same? It's not equal.
Or I'm saying we both are one. Right? Me and soul is the same.
Still we both are one. There is duality.
Or there is only one.
Again. One implies the possibility of a two. There is no I. Non-duality. Advaita. No two.
And there is only one, which also means that.
No, again, one implies the possibility of a two.
Right, you can have second without the first one.
Correct.
It just is.
The moment you say we are all one, that means from one comes two, from two comes many. Again, we are back to diversity.
So that's the same thing as the air in the balloon, and you're holding it, that's my soul. But when that ego part drops and the air merges into the space, then there is nothing.
There is no balloon, there is no I.
There is no one, or there is no two, or there is
there's no one.
So at every stage, you learn, you shatter. You learn, you shatter.
Yes, yes.
So there is no learning and there is nothing at the end.
At the end, it is like I was right here in the beginning. I'm back to square one. I've been here all along and I didn't know that. Yeah, that's why they say, no, the journey is more beautiful than the destination.
Because
there is no destination. You are already there.
You're still at home.
Yeah. You were at home, your eyes were closed and you were dreaming that you're traveling around the world. Suddenly you opened your eyes and you realized, I'm at home. It's that simple. You are at home. It's such a big relief. I don't have to do anything. Oh my God, I was thinking I have to go all around the world and get back home. You are at home. It's experience. Just be with experience. Drop beliefs, drop beliefs, drop beliefs. They were important. Your ego is saying, oh, how did I hold on to this then when it was wrong? It's okay. It was important for you to come to this stage. It was very important. Otherwise, you would be lost in the ignorant world. At least you started getting interested in the soul and doing good and being good and doing the right things. Great. It helped you steer away from negativity towards at least positive. Now you've come up. You've come to university and you're saying, I don't want to give my school uniform. I'm telling you, school is over, darling. You have to let go of your uniform. You're going to university. No, I'm not giving up my school uniform. It was important only till here. Now is the point to let it go. And it becomes very difficult to let it go because there's so much attachment, so many years.
think it becomes a part of my identity.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. That's why you have that thing of not letting it go. Why are you not letting it go?
What about my identity? What about my belief? That is who I am made of.
Yes.
I'm actually kind of seeing myself shatter, and I don't like that feeling of seeing myself shatter.
Yes, 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 yes. It's just mine, that mineness. That's what he's saying, identification. You have to drop the identification. Now are you understanding identification in your own experience? You have identified with this concept, but it's only because of your conditioning. She has no such problem. Are you seeing this?
So it's because of the mind. Like a play, we are playing somebody else's role and keep playing it and not realizing that that's not my permanent role.
Exactly. Beautiful. Have you read the book? He's going to say all this. You just playing this little role. You think you have this big belief and big concept. Huh? It was just a role you were playing. You got attached to that role unnecessarily. Drop it. Break that identification. Come to the awareness. That's your only experience. You have no other experience. All these are concepts, ideas, borrowed concepts, borrowed from all the texts, from gurus, from the teachers that you went to. Let go. You're holding on too tight. Let go.
So Brahman consciousness is same as the awareness.
Yes. Ah, she's so happy. Okay, at least the consciousness is there.
At least some of my beliefs are still intact.
Some are intact. But again, if you say, I am Brahman, what happens? I is still alive. So you have to break that concept also. There is no I. This is the hardest part of the journey. Because of your attachment to the path, you have come to that, where I say all the paths meet. You've come to that junction. And now, to move on to this single path, what do you have to do? You have to let go of your previous path, and you're not happy to let go. You're saying, no, no, no. My path only will take me.
Treadmill.
You're standing at the junction and I'm pushing you, come on, move ahead, move. And you're like, no, this is my path. I'm not moving on to his path or her path. There is no his path and her path. There is no other path. Yeah, it is a narrow view of seeing that everything is on our path and you don't go to the other path. This is a narrow conditioning. It's a limited mind, an unenlightened mind that says that. Yeah, you stay on this path and don't go to that path. Unenlightened stage. An enlightened stage knows that everything converges. It's not just for bookish and just for pleasing people. It is the truth in experience. This is where you all converge at that pure experiencing, the pure awareness.